Morning. It is Sunday morning to all UK mums. Happy Mother's Day. It's also daylight savings start today. We're sitting inside, twiddling our thumbs, thinking, oh yeah, we're well ahead. You know, everyone seems to be leaving really early today from the Marina or going through the tunnel. And all of a sudden, Craig looked at his phone and went, oh, daylight savings. It's not 9:20, it's 10:20. So, yeah, we're going to go for a wander back into town, into Stoke Bruerne, to have a look at the Canal Museum. And as it's Mother's Day, we've tried to book in somewhere for lunch, but everything's booked out. So it looks like I'm going to have to cook dinner tonight. Doesn't matter, I'm not a mum anyway. But we're just going to take it easy today. We're going to move back down to Blissworth, back through the tunnel, so that we're close to Gayton Marina to deliver the boat back early tomorrow morning. So it's going to be another lovely day, lovely slack day. Not lovely day. Weather-wise, it's really weird. It's gone overcast. There's a complete blanket of cloud. And it's quite cool. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Craig, say good morning to the people.
Morning.
Man, a few words.
That's it.
Okay, so you probably won't see a lot of things today. Anyway, we'll see how we go. All right, catch you later. Bye. Well, this was a very short day. It's 1:45. We're just outside of Blissworth and we have found a mooring. It's not going to be the quietest mooring because there is a main train line that runs across the corner, but that'll do. It just means that we're close enough to Gayton tomorrow to be able to get there in time, because we don't have a lot of time to get there. But as you can see, we've got countryside, so it is a Sunday. There shouldn't be too many trains anyway, and we're going to go in, make ourselves a cup of tea and go for a wander into Blissworth. It's a very historic town, and yeah, let's have a look and see what's down there. Good morning on our final morning. Bit of a bummer. It got down to 1 degree. Actually, we both felt cold last night, and there's condensation on the walls, so it got pretty cold, even though we kept the heater going until the last minute before we got into bed last night, which was not a late night. Everything's still, apart from the trains taking commuters to work, because it is a Monday morning, and it is now 10 to 8, and we've got to get this boat back 9:30. We're only about an hour off, so we're, as usual, good time or a little bit ahead of time. It's better. You never know what's going to happen, so. So this is our final day. As I said, it was pretty cool last night. It was cold last night, bloody cold last night. And we've got a nice mist on the water. And we're getting underway. Good spot. It's we've got a boat around the corner, which you can't see unless you actually go for a bit of a walk. And we've got nobody behind us. So yeah, good spot, apart from the trains, but then again, that's just a little reminder. Oh, I don't know whether you can see that, but spiders decided to make a web. Spiders, it's spider season, where all the spiders just launch and go with the breeze. Spiders everywhere, but thankfully no nasty spiders like we have in Australia. These are all just little spiders that get in everywhere. So. Right. We had to use pins last night because there's actually no mooring rings or any Alco that we could hook onto. I think we've only used it twice with the pins. I prefer not to use the pins because it does actually damage the bank and breaks up the soil, but when there's nothing else to hook onto, you just got to do it. Condensation. All right. I'll go down and finished packing all the linen away, stripping the beds and emptying out the fridge. And put the kettle back on again, and Craig can get us to where we need to go. You can almost yeah, looks like the guy in front's already gone.
Right, you do what you got to do.
Yeah, they're gone already. Oh no, he's still there. I think it was. Alright, let's get this rest of this done. Anyway, so what do you reckon? Did we 7 days?
Yeah, we saw plenty. Ticked off quite a few things on our boating bucket list. Obviously, Fox and Locks is always one of the highlights of the journey.
Did that twice.
And we did it twice, yeah. Went down and then back up again, yeah. But no, it was a great little journey. Can't wait for the next one.
There are a few hard spots. The Buckby Locks.
Yeah, Buckby Locks were hard.
They were hard, even for both of us, because they're old locks, they're double locks, they're deep locks, and the luck of the Lomax, it was against us all the way.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we always seem to manage that.
All the locks were set against us, and
Yeah.
the wide beam locks are generally really heavy. But we got there in the end. Just needed to take our time, and it wasn't that bad really at the end of the day.
No.
Yeah.
No. And yes, we did push ourselves. We got further than what we were supposed to get. But today, well, as I said yesterday, daylight saving started, so it's officially the start of the season. So all the locks are now open for a lot longer, all the manned locks. So future boaters, for the rest of the season, you don't have to push as hard because you've got a lot more time to be able to get to where you're going. You're under not as much stress. But because we pushed ourselves, we got to see the Blissworth Tunnel, which was another thing on our list, on a lot of boaters' lists. And we actually had a few days where we were able to relax. We went for a walk, and a walk, and a walk, and a walk yesterday. It was Mother's Day yesterday, and we tried to find some food and didn't realise, and there was no chance. So we ended up walking
Quite a few miles.
bloody long way.
4 or 5 miles.
4 or 5 miles. Along canals, along roads, over fields.
Walking trails, yeah.
Walking trails, and but it was nice. That's a part of being on the canals, is that you can stop wherever you want to, wherever you feel you want to, go and explore, and get back on the boat, and you can either keep on going or you can just leave it moored up and close the doors. We learnt how to play gin, and we're about as bad as each other, so that's fine. And no, it was really enjoyable. So thank you very much for coming along with us, and we're both hoping that there's going to be more. And if you've thought about doing a narrowboat adventure, give it a try. It really is something different. It's lovely. The people on the water, majority are absolutely lovely. Even if you're a hire boater, they're a little bit scared of you because you've got learners plates stuck all over your face, but no, they're very helpful, and they'll help you if you get stuck or if you have any problems. And so this is unfortunately another adventure down. We're back to work tomorrow, and back to reality, back to paying bills. So I'm Suzanne.
I'm Craig.
And we are Aussies living in the UK, and we are the Wandering Matildas. So we hope to see you again soon. Thank you very much for enjoying our adventures. Bye.
All right, that's us.